What's up, you guys? It's Valley Von the Perfume Don back at you with another video. Really excited today. As you can see, I am so inspired. As you can see, I have red hair, girl, and it's all because of the new film. Well, not really. I just really like this hair, this reddish brown moment, but I just felt so inspired by the Little Mermaid, and I just can't wait to see it. And let's look into my fragrance collection and figure out which fragrances remind me of this movie. You guys are going to go see the new revamped Little Mermaid movie. Drop it below, let me know. Hopefully we can chat about it. If you follow me on Instagram, you can follow me there. We can chat about what we thought about it. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. I also am excited to see Melissa McCarthy as Ursula. I think she'll do really good in that role, and I want to see how her prince is going to be looking on that screen. Some people were up in arms that her little friend Flounder is going to be scantily clad. He is on Ozempic, but it's fine. We still love him. But yeah, first things I want to share with you guys. You guys know I've been on a body oil kick. I have some more body oils from a brand called Luxador, and they're perfect because please don't forget about the men. We love Mother's Day. Obviously, we love our moms. However, we cannot forget about Father's Day is just around the corner. So if you're looking for some really nice body oils, maybe for yourself, but then also for the men out there, Luxador body oils are top tier. They're inspired by some of the top fragrances on the market, and they have their own original scents too. When I tell you they are very strong, when they sent these to me, I didn't even have to open the box. They're very strong, very potent, and the packaging is so cute. Look how they go. Isn't that so cute? These are all body oils, and look, they're strong. I don't have any of them open right now. It is strong in here. Woo! My favorite one that I've smelled, I wouldn't wear these. I feel like they are a little bit more masculine leaning, but I'm loving this Amber Nuit. If you like a stronger fragrance, a little bit more smoky, this is very smoky, woody, sexy evening. I'm thinking like just like very sexy. Amber Nuit is top tier. I think it'll be also very nice to layer with some fragrances that are maybe lighter, sugary, more flowery, and you want to add some little va-va-voom, some dark smoky woodiness to it. Amber Nuit by Luxador Oils is definitely top tier. I think their packaging is really cute too, right? Very rustic. But yeah, check out their stuff. I'll link them below if you're looking for a new brand that has some very potent body oils. They are the one. Let's hop into this video. This is Fleur de Portofino Aqua. This smells just like the Mediterranean Sea. I don't know where they were or where they were supposed to be in that movie. However, this gives me Mediterranean Sea vibes. It's very aquatic. It smells like blue ocean water. It smells like blue seawater. This is it's almost like that sporty citrusy vibe. I really like this one. I think that it's appropriate for men and women. It's very unisex for me, but it has just like a subtleness of like a flower, a light watery flower. So I really like this one for the summer. I think that the citrus notes come out during the summer, but it definitely gives me like a true watery ocean vibe. Well, ocean breeze and the ocean water in a fragrance. So I definitely have to select this one. I mean, it's the mermaid. She lives in the water, so we have to have a fragrance that smells like the water, and it's this one from Tom Ford. Next, don't be mad at me. This one is very difficult to find. I think it is, yes, it's discontinued. However, I love this fragrance. If you can find it on any resale sites like Amazon or eBay, it's worth a pickup. If you want a very fresh, clean summer fragrance, this is Saltwater Breeze. This was a limited edition perfume from Bath & Body Works. As you know, every year they release a new fragrance. That's like one of their signature collection fragrances. This came out a few years ago, I believe. Have this one in your collection, or if you remember this fragrance, drop it below. This one, again, Saltwater Breeze, smells just like almost like fresh cotton. It smells like very like laundry detergent-esque kind of vibes, but it definitely smells like a beachy breeze. So very fresh and clean and breezy, and it definitely reminds me of like when Ariel's finally able to jump out of that water and get on some land. She felt that breeze, and that's what we're getting in this fragrance right here. So Saltwater Breeze definitely giving me Little Mermaid vibe. The next fragrance we have is going to be a celebrity fragrance. It's very affordable, very difficult to find unless you are close to a Walgreens. I always see this at Walgreens. I don't know why they are like the king, the queen of celebrity fragrances, but I always see this at Walgreens, or of course everything is online. This is Beyonce Pulse. This fragrance smells like a tropical drink. It smells like when you order like a pina colada, if you order a very sweet margarita, like it smells like a tropical drink. And I'm assuming, again, I don't know where Ariel is from, supposedly, or where the movie is based. I think she just roams the water. That's a lot of water to cover. But anyways, she gives me tropical vibes. I'm assuming she's in the Caribbean. I don't know. If anyone knows, do you know where is Ariel from? Like, I know she's from under the sea, but where is she actually from? Is she from the Caribbean? I don't want to be, you know, stereotypical because of how, anyway, where is she from? Anyway, she gives me Caribbean vibes. She gives tropical vibes. So that's why I chose Beyonce Pulse, because it has a tropical drink vibe. So love this one. It's making me want a pina colada. Let's carry on. Okay, the next one that we have, this is the Little Mermaid. This is a throwback fragrance. This is like, I think from the 90s, girl. It's been around about 30 years, 30 odd years, at least from the early 2000s. This reminds me of how a princess would smell. Of course, Ariel is a princess, so I feel like we need a fragrance that's supposed to smell very enchanting, smell like, you know, fairy tale vibes, and that's what this fragrance is. It has a strong note of licorice, which is unique and probably sounds disgusting, but it just kind of smells like spicy, almost like anise, if you've ever smelled that before. That kind of like a spicy herbal kind of scent with a floral soft fragrance, and almost like powdery and musky. So it smells like literally like a fairy or like a princess. And this is what I would imagine Ariel would smell like. Just like enchanting. An enchanting vibe. She's a siren, she's a mermaid. And this fragrance is definitely very unique and draws you in. Again, it's Little Mermaid. I think everyone has smelled this fragrance by now. Girl, they always have this at TJ Maxx for like $20. So if you haven't smelled her, you have to. And then look at, this is like an apple. Look at the bottle. It's like an apple. And the way you spray it is that you literally press this. Isn't that so cute? Isn't that so cute? I love it. I think I have a backup for this. I think I'm gonna do an actual review for this fragrance because no one talks about her anymore. And literally, I don't smell any more fragrances that smell like this because it is kind of like a dated scent, but it's also like nostalgic. It's dated, but it's nostalgic, just like the Little Mermaid. Fresh, something old, make it new, or revamp, or refresh. The last fragrance in my collection that literally just reminds me of the Little Mermaid. This is from the Mugler range. This is Alien Mirage EDT. This is one of my prettiest bottles, I feel like. Look at that. The ombre. The bottle, I feel like Mugler is pretty anyway, but look at that ombre from like, I don't even know what this is, like an ambery tone. Is it clear? Without my hand there, but it's so pretty, and it goes to blue at the bottom. It's that girl. But it smells like a floral, watery, like a lily, lotus kind of a fragrance. A very watery, white floral. And it is so pretty, and it reminds me of like wedding vibes between Ariel and her Prince Eric. I was about to say Prince Charming. No, that's a different story. Prince Eric. So that's what it gives me. Ooh, it's such a pretty, oh, this is such a pretty fragrance. It's like so glamorous. It is so girly. It is so storybook vibes. It is so wedding day vibes. If you have a wedding around the corner, you're looking for your wedding day fragrance. I have actually a video talking about bridal scents, but if you're looking for a wedding day fragrance, that's what this is. And as we know, most Disney movies are centered around romance. That's another discussion. Like, all of the movies are centered around the girl falling in love with the guy, kiss the girl, and this fragrance will definitely make some dudes kiss you. Again, it is Mugler Alien Mirage, and this is a watery, fresh, floral fragrance. So those are my picks for the fragrances in my collection that smell like they're perfect for the Little Mermaid. Drop it below. Let me know, have you tried any of those fragrances? What do you think of them? And then what would you choose for Ariel, and what would you choose for fragrances that remind you of the Little Mermaid? I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.